present project automated filling conveyor. We know that industrial automation has evolved over time and has revolutionized production process. Companies are increasingly relying on automated systems to achieve continuous improvement in their operation. In this project, the variables we will present are the monitoring and control and temperature, the counting control of the bottles coming out, and the automatic filling system.
The project objective automate the boiling process at the fruta to make it more efficient, accurate, and safe. What does the system include? Automatic model filling, real-time counting, water temperature, monitor, microcontroller, testing, and acoustic.
The band complete its the cycles and infrared sensor programmed with Arduino detects the position of all containers. Upon detection, the band allowing the water pump to activate the fill container. Afterwards, the band moves toward a second infrared sensor responsible for the counting using LabVIEW. During the process, a feedback controller heating system is carried out, which maintains the proper temperature of the liquids to be dispensed. Throughout LabVIEW, we obtain a monitoring panel that displays values such as presence and temperature.
As a conclusion, we have a positive lighting of our project because it's helping us with the economy and saving up money-wise. Also, so our technicians or operators don't put hands in the project that we're realizing. But in this case, it's helping us in the way to help us have more production and saving time. This way, since it's automatically doing all the filling up the cup, doing all the variables of the temperature and the counting the cups, it is helping us just to keep count and do not, so we don't have any loss of production or time. In this case, both variables that we're measuring is the counting of the cups and the temperature. That way we can always keep count or always measure what temperature is always going through the tank or what's going through the cup. In this, it's always helping us with the LabVIEW, is always helping us put into digitalize our project, so that way we can visualize it first before we do the physical part. That way we can always do tests, and even if we're wrong or have errors, we'll always be able to have, like, to check on LabVIEW to always do our tests, so we always have the perfect function to test if it actually works. That way, so we don't waste our time in the project or waste our time or budget money-wise and first putting it in physical. That way, first we can always do it on the LabVIEW and always visualize it first. That way, we can always save time also. And other than that, we conclude our project with this video. Thank you. Okay, so as you can see here, we're doing the process of the conveyor belt. Right now, we're going to get to the very top where it has to do the sensor. It's going to fill up the cup, but we only have it for a couple seconds. So after it does that process, it continues down the conveyor belt to the other sensor, where we're doing a count of bottles that are filling up. And plus, if the temperature isn't correct in the tank, the cup does not fill up. We have it around like 30 degrees, more or less. So that the tank has to heat up with the heater, and then after that, it still continues this process. But other than that, this concludes our project. So right now it's going to do the counter. But other than that, thank you for your